Hello. Happy Monday. Oh, wow. It was a fun weekend. A lot of fun. But I just feel like the older I get, the more I just like can't do that to my body anymore. But we had a lot of fun. I was so grateful and appreciative. Honestly, that was the first time I'd ever been away from Arlo by myself in the 2.5 years that he's been born, which is kind of crazy. I've never taken a weekend trip without Scott, where Scott's mom isn't watching Arlo or something like that. I've never been away from him. Scott's never been alone with him by himself. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I did not take any videos worth sharing. I'm just gonna put that out there. Like, it was messy, but it was fun. So we're back into the routine. We're back into the swing of things. We leave for Austin, not this weekend, but next weekend. Anywho, that's where we're at. I have to get a lot done today. I'm feeling a serious case of the Mondays. But I need to get it back together. Like, I just feel as though I've thrown myself a little pity party over the last week or so. Like, I'm just kind of been not myself, I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like I have not been like my best self. Like, I haven't been eating the best. I have not been working out like to my full extent. I just feel like we're not at it. We're not thriving. So, we're like surviving right now. So, had a fun weekend, recharged the batteries, ready to be back and better than ever. And yeah, I don't know. We don't have to wait till the end of the month or a new month to like recheck our goals and refresh and focus ourselves. We need to check ourselves regularly and also give ourselves grace when we're not feeling like whatever it is, what it is. But I want to get myself back in check. So I have some editing to do to get a video up, and then I'm going to wash my hair because for some reason my hair is pulling really orange right now. I don't know if it's the product that I used over the weekend or what, but yeah, it's just looking a little orange right now. So I'm gonna do an Olaplex treatment because it's also feeling just a bit, whenever you bleach your hair, it just feels a little bit off. So I'm gonna do an Olaplex and a purple shampoo today. I need to go to the grocery store. I need to clean out the fridge. I need to do it all. We're gonna have a pretty productive, getting our life together before I can get my work life back together. But I have a lot of fun fashion sort of videos planned really soon, which I need to prep and plan that out so I can get a jump start on that. But this Monday is about getting things back in line. Laundry, food, life, you know? So that's where we're at. Happy Monday. Just wanted to check in with you from a long weekend. You will see I dumped coffee all over my desk and my chair right before I left last weekend or before the weekend. So I'm gonna need a new desk calendar. Yeah, thankfully it came out of my chair. We're thriving. We're surviving. We're not thriving. Let's change that. Let's start thriving. This vlog is going to be about going from surviving to thriving. Okay? Okay. Shout out to the two of you who recommended this foot cream because it is super good. I'm really excited to have a good cream in my life. I just picked it up at Target. So yeah, let's go put some Olaplex in my hair. I put myself together clearly and I need to eat. Oh gosh, I need to clean the carpet. When you pee on the carpet again and it still smells horrible, so I need to deal with that. Fun. I need to get a new battery. The frustration just continues. So, I just had to clean pee off the carpet again, really frustrating, really hard. I talked to the vet after all of her tests came back clear. She basically was like, in my opinion, I think she's marking her territory. I think she's not doing it when she's sleeping. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm not seeing her do it, so it's weird. And she's like, yeah, but the fact that like she's not peeing all over herself, and she's done that before, but like the fact that she's not peeing all over herself leads me to believe she's squatting. She knows she's not supposed to, which is why you're not seeing it. Like she doesn't think that it's normal to do, but she's doing it behind your back, and she's doing it as a way to mark territory because it's a new place. So that's fun. So that really frustrates me. Obviously, I'm really happy there's nothing wrong with her, 1000%, but it's really like stressful. The homegirl thinks she's marked territory. And it really, I don't know why it didn't click to me, because honestly, like, the rug's been out this weekend, and it happened as soon as I got back. So she's probably mad that I was gone. And then she's a marker territory no matter what. Like all through this neighborhood, she has to pee every 5.5 seconds, but she's always done that. Whenever we have a new dog come into the house, for instance, like it hasn't happened in this place yet, but like when my dad's dog came into our place in Dallas, she peed on the couch. When when Scott's mom came and brought her dog over to watch like the house and the baby, she peed on the couch. Like she's doing it to mark her territory. So I really started reflecting and being like, okay, I feel like I'm here all the time. I'm not leaving her during the day, really hardly at all. Like I don't know how much more I can do like for separation and stuff like that. I don't think it's separation. I think she's just trying to like claim her dominancy, or like this is hers. So it's been fun. Again, very happy that she's not ill, but very annoyed that she feels the need to mark her territory. Miss Winnie! And she's just like, the vet was like straight up like, dude, I think she's just testing you. And I haven't been like punishing or like, you know, it's not like I beat my dog, you know what I mean? But I haven't been like, this is not okay, Winnie, because honestly, like, I thought she was sick, so I wasn't punishing her. Like, I wasn't saying no and like being mad at her, because like I didn't think that she was doing it on purpose. So okay, anywho, I need to eat. I have a headache. I need to drink some coffee and some water because I have not had anything to eat today. And then we gotta clean out this fridge and go grocery shopping to put some new healthy foods in here, because this ain't it. My lifestyle has not been it. A deep clean of the kitchen, feeling fresh, feeling good. Cleaned out the fridge, threw away anything that had gone off. That I hate this style of the like layout of this fridge is much different than our other one. I felt like the other one was much more shallow and wide so we could see everything. So if you're in the market for a new fridge, try to avoid these sort of ones, just because I feel as though like you just end up losing stuff in the back and don't remember what you have, especially if you have a lot of stuff. So I have to get used to that and kind of like keep my shelves organized. So hopefully they're organized enough now. I didn't realize, y'all, I looked at my nails and I'm like, why are they, I didn't paint my nails purple. And then I realized that I used purple shampoo, so I dyed my nails. Anyhow, I'm gonna run off to, I was thinking I wanna go to Myers, but it's already 2 o'clock. I'm just gonna run to Trader Joe's, get a couple things to hold us over for the weekend, or for the rest, hold us over for the week. To start the week off, I don't know, y'all. I am just like, bleh. But before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of jot down some different ideas that I know that I want, so that I go in with the correct mindset and don't just like buy a bunch of random crap that goes bad and I have to throw away from my fridge. Okay, all right, we are back from the market, and let's show you what I got. I did not really actually make a list because I was feeling very lazy, but I think I did okay. So grab some more pull-apart rolls. I love these because they're just really easy to make sandwiches with. I also really like giving them to Arlo because they're super sweet and he'll eat them when I need him to like eat a little bit more, because he really won't eat much of anything. And they're cute little sandwiches. So they're the Hawaiian pull-apart rolls. I grabbed some sweet potatoes for dinners. These I've never seen. These were local. They're zucchini, but they're like yellow red. They're not summer squash. Super cool. Let me bring you a little bit closer so I feel like I don't have to scream. Okay, then I grabbed some refried beans. I wanted these the other night when I was making like tacos and I didn't have them, so I wanted them. Garbanzo beans. I got a bunch of cans of this because I'm actually gonna make Broccyourbody. Again, we know, between her and Half Baked Harvest, those are the people that I follow for recipes. She made it's a chopped salad from this like famous restaurant that I don't know about it, but anyways, it called for garbanzo beans. Plus I really liked making hummus the other time, but I'm only gonna make a regular batch instead of a double because we didn't finish the whole double. So just a regular batch next time. Some organic ginger for Scott. He wanted to make some juices, also with some lemons. Some bananas for smoothies, but also just for eating. Some marinara sauce. We just don't have one in the pantry, and I wanted to make sure that we did. 2 apples. I really found this so helpful to pre-chop this, soak it in a little bit of water with salt in it, rinse it, and then have them prepped in the fridge. I ate so much more apples. Like, we finished the entire thing. Whereas like if I just buy apples, sometimes they go off before I like eat them because I have to chop them. And when I'm just like hungry and not thinking about like healthy food, I reject, or I don't think about those. So I liked having them pre-chopped and it really worked. They didn't turn brown, they stayed crispy, and yeah. So also needed some sesame oil. This isn't my favorite, but I just wanted it on stock. So if we need it for a recipe before we get to the Asian market, at least we have it. Some more Dijon mustard. I use Dijon mustard a lot, and I think I'm almost out of the jar that I have right now. I use this in dressings, marinades, just pretty much everything. I wanted to try this cold brew coffee concentrate from Trader Joe's. It seemed like a decent deal, and I don't drink Scott's coffee as much as I used to anymore, just because, I don't know, I feel like it's really, really strong. So anyway, I also grabbed these. You guys know these are like my go-to, the egg witch sandwiches for like a really quick and easy breakfast. Some eggs, just regular eggs. I grabbed some of this just because I feel like sometimes I feel like slightly overwhelmed with dinner. Like I don't want to have to make this extravagant dinner all the time. I don't want to have to whatever. And honestly, the broccolini that they had today just didn't look that good. So I just grabbed this organic broccoli florets. I just figured these would just be like easy sheet pan, or throw it in the pan and you're like good to go. Sometimes prepped food is like, it's a meet in the halfway, because it's like we can't all just make homemade all the time, right? I mean, we could, but sometimes it's just overwhelming. Some turkey. I love these with the pulled pork rolls, but also just as a snack platter. I've never tried the organic grass-fed beef. This is their organic grass-fed ribeye steak. I thought this might be nice for like it's 10 ounces. So yeah, I figured it'd be nice, like we could split it for like, I don't know, something one night. Some salami for that chopped salad. That chopped salad is like not super healthy, but it looked good. I think I have 2 peaches in here. Some Roma tomatoes, again, for that recipe. I tried not to get produce bags because I forgot to bring mine with me. Some zucchini. I got romaine like this for a couple reasons. So first, it's basically the same price as the 2 heads in a bag, which I feel like I never know the quality that I'm getting with that. First, Second, I already have some in the fridge right now for the chopped salad, and I only need like a couple more to complete the chopped salad. So I was like, well, these we can use for, I can make little turkey roll-ups with them. I can do ground turkey cups, just so many different things with it without wasting. So grated Parmesan, some more turkey, some milk for Mr. Man, some mozzarella for that chopped salad. This is low moisture, hard to skim. I don't know, but that's what it called for. Some iceberg lettuce, again, for the recipe, is another reason why I didn't want to get a whole nother head of romaine. A bell pepper, yellow and orange. Some wild organic blueberries for smoothies, strawberries, smoothies. These I thought might be nice for Arlo. The Greek yogurt, they are full fat. Mango apricot and strawberry vanilla. Another pear or peach. Some chicken thighs. Again, these are just our favorite. I'm gonna do a balsamic marinade with one of them for tonight and then for salads for the week. And then I'm going to stick the other one probably in the freezer. And then last but not least, baby carrots. I typically don't like to get baby carrots. I know I do a lot, but I know that they're not as like good as regular carrots in terms of like how they're processed. But it is what it is. Sometimes healthy needs to be practical as well. So that is everything that I got. I think all of this was like $30. But the steak was expensive and the chicken, so that's probably where most of my stuff went. So I'm going to go ahead and put all this away, and then I've got to do a little bit of work before I start prepping. Oh, I do actually want to marinate some chicken breasts. So let's go ahead and put this away, marinate some chicken breasts, and then get to some work. So I have my marinade mixing it all up. I make it in a plastic bag, so that way I can just throw the bag away at the end. And I know you can use reusable bags for this, but it's really not sanitary in my opinion. So I have balsamic, soy sauce, honey, salt, pepper, olive oil. I don't know, look up Broccyourbody. I'll link her Instagram down below, but she does, I think it's just called her best chicken ever or something like that. I'm making 1.5 pounds of chicken thighs. She uses chicken breasts and only uses 1 pound. So I went and like 1.5 my ratio. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the chicken in here and marinate it in the fridge for a couple hours. don't think I'm gonna put the dressing on until it's like ready to be tossed and served. It's huge. I don't have a bowl big enough to do this in, so hopefully I can make this work. But yeah, I just don't want it to get like soggy. So I'm gonna toss it. I have big bowls that I'll toss this all together, and then I'll put it in the bowls, and then I'll dump the dressing on top of that. So that way I can continue eating this, because it's obviously a lot of food. It's 5 o'clock now. I still have like the worst headache. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, I wanted to be productive. I mean, I still got a lot done. I'm not even gonna lie. I got a lot done, but my head is just like, I'm unwell. I don't know. We kind of got our life together. We kind of didn't. It's just, I found yellow zucchini, so that's a positive. I don't know. I think sometimes I definitely get those, like, when I'm like out having fun and like take a break from my normal chaotic life that is just like, maybe it doesn't seem like it's chaotic, but like my mind is very chaotic. I'm a very like, go, 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 go. I have to be super busy to be considered a productive day. So when I wasn't this whole weekend, and pretty much the week before that weekend as well, I just feel this like immense anxiety to just like get it back together. And it's just like, let's be real. When do we ever have it all together? Like, it doesn't matter. So.